Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie
with AshHoles.
I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Alright, so which opus should I review today? Psych, I don't touch that shit. 5 more years. Let's go to the regular humidor. 1994. The 1994 La Flor Dominicana was actually created in 2014 to commemorate the 20-year anniversary of the company. So it's got a San Andreas wrapper, Dominican binder, Dominican filler, which is to be expected from La Flor Dominicana. The wrapper smells nice and sweet, very woody, and that's really not too much indicative of the San Andreas wrapper, but I do want you to keep in mind that this one has been aged for fucking God knows how long, probably a bit over a year, so it mostly smells like my filler. Smells nice and sweet and woody. I don't remember these smelling so sweet. I think it's the aging. They don't usually smell this sweet straight from the fucking rack, you know what I'm saying? That's nice. Ooh, very nutty. Very woody. That's quite nice. So we're about an inch in. Burn is nice. Pull is kind of tight, but I did give it a punch, so maybe that might have something to do with it. Yo, from this angle, I just look so fucking high. That's better. Hello. Pretty much, long story short, just like most of the cigars that I reviewed, this starts off really sweet. Some cigars stay that way. Some cigars kind of dive off into bitter end. This is what happens here. So not bitter particularly, but definitely sweetness is gone. It's definitely very woody, very oaky cigar with a sort of nutty aftertaste and maybe just the sweet bit of sourness. Not much at all though. More of an afterthought, but it is very pleasant. It's nice. So what I will tell you is the aging did actually make it much more smoother. It's not peppery at all, and I did expect it to be at least a little bit peppery. Woody, but what's nice is it burns the nostrils. When it wafts up, it just burns the nostrils. So I'm approaching the band. Look at that ash. Nice. And that's not even me doing this retarded shit that people do. This is just me smoking, and that's a good sign. That means good construction. Oh, by the way, while we on that note, I can't stand this shit. If you do this dumb shit to try to keep an ash, like, look at my ash, I got the biggest ash, my ash is so fucking, you're just a douchebag. Don't do that. Smoke the cigar. You know what? Ash the cigar. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Making a big deal. Look like a douchebag. Okay. To get back on track, it is getting a little bit more bitter. It really is a nice kind of bitter. It's more like a charcoal-y. So you got a nice dull woody flavor, a little charcoal, and a little bit. Yeah, that charcoal. One thing that is really nice, it did open up a little bit, so the draw got much better. It was like a 5 before. Now it's like a 7.5, 7 3/4 out of 10. That's my rating for the draw right now. Thank you, Ray. So we got about 1.5 inches, 2 inches left, some shit like that. So pretty good. Not much evolution on this cigar, but the flavor is really nice. The pepper is ramping up a little bit, getting a little spicy, but definitely not as spicy as the regular. When it's not aged, I feel like it definitely has way more power, which is expected. But since this one is aged and it's been sitting in the humidor for a while, what's nice is it's a little more mellower, and you can really taste the complexity in the notes. Like I feel like there's more notes to it than the regular non-aged one. All right, very much finished now. Let me. Great smoke. Not much evolution. Flavor was delicious. Again, see, it's a little weird because my review might be different than what you might experience because this is aged. I would suggest this: grab a couple of these and do throw them in the humidor, let them sit, because I did enjoy this way more now that it's actually sat for a little bit. Much better. Like I said, it tastes a little smoother, but definitely has more complexity. Now I sound like a broken fucking record. I love cigars. Blah, blah, blah.